Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on gold, guys. What am I predicting on gold? Before we do today's analysis on gold, let's do a recap on gold. Gold was beautiful, to be honest. It did perfectly well, just like I mentioned in my previous analysis, right? I was predicting gold to push to the upside, sorry, to the downside, if you remember. And the last analysis I did on gold, we can see that we didn't actually push to the downside based on how I thought we would. We were just consolidating around this area right here, but we see that when I analyzed gold yesterday, we finally pushed to the downside because we can see that we were rejecting around my 61.8% fib level, just like we see right here, and it's giving me this sort of like the M pattern right here, and I just knew there's a possibility that we might continue to tank to the downside, right? And gold did beautifully well. We hit our first TP, we hit our second TP. So if we were taking gold right around here, from here right here to this level right here, that was 164 pips. Beautiful. And if you had waited and taken it to my TP2, that was 236 pips. That was a huge amount of pips, guys. So gold was really beautiful, and it actually really extended to the downside as well. We can see that it's my 61.8% fib level, which I did not think it would. I'll be honest with you, which I did not think it would, because of this trend line right here. I'd rather be safe than be sorry, right? As soon as it hit my first TP right here, my first TP hit, my second TP hit, I was out of the market because that's 256 pips, guys. Like, that's enough. We should have been grateful for the market. But if someone has owed it to my negative 61.8% fib level from here right here to my negative 61.8% fib level, that is 326 pips, guys. That is a lot of pips. But gold was beautiful, guys. I love that. So now let's reanalyze gold based on the current market. Let's see what next on gold. Let's delete this fib as well, since we actually done with the fib. Let me delete this one as well. So just like I like to do top down analysis, let's go to my bigger time frame and see what we are looking at on gold. It's still going to be kind of similar to what we had the previous time, right? Just like I mentioned in my previous analysis, this is the monthly time frame, remember, guys. You can see that we currently is my negative 27% fib level, and I've always said it multiple times, and I just like to repeat myself just because of I have new subscribers almost every day and they might not know it, so that is why I like to repeat myself that my negative 27% fib level is a reversal area for me, a reversal zone slash area. So now that overall we've gotten to my negative 27% fib level, I was predicting a sell on gold, certainly, and I said at least to this previous break of structure right here will be my sell, which is 2148.688. It will be like my first TP area on gold, right, for a sell. But remember, this is a bigger time frame. So let's go to more smaller time frame, which is my weekly time frame. We can see that we are almost around this TP area right there. So now after getting to that level, there are different possibilities we should be looking forward to. First of all, right, we might get to this zone right here to retest this breakout zone based on this beautiful engulfing candle. Then we might continue to tank to the upside. That's a possibility. Or if we break below this area right here, retest, then there's a possibility at least that will be our next TP area right there, because that is where we had the breakout zone right here. So this right here will be another breakout zone. Let me indicate that so I know where that is coming from. Breakout zone. Okay, wait. Weekly breakout structure. Let's change the color. So at least I know where that is coming from in a smaller time frame. So that will be our next target if we break this previous breakout zone, because we can see that we have this imbalance right here that needs to be filled. that needs to be filled, right? And it might just push down here to also give us this touch of this trend line right here, to give us this touch of this trend line, to have first touch, second touch, possible third touch, before either we might, when we get there, we might come here, retest, touch, continue to push the upside, or break, at least get to this previous trend line right here. But I don't like predicting way too much to the future. Let's take it one step at a time. So now let's go to my daily time frame and see. Certainly we can see that the bears are still in the market, so certainly let's see, we might see some drop right here before we know our next move. Let's see. I think my other trend line, my other line is not showing. Okay, so let's go to my 4 hour time frame and see what we are looking forward to right here. So we can see on my 4 hour time frame right here, we have a trend line coming around this area. So like I said, I still think we might at least tank right here to give us a touch. Then we might push the upside, or we might break and continue to push to the downside, right? Those are possibilities that we are looking forward to. Like I said, we have to be mindful. Let's go to more smaller time frame and see if I'm seeing anything. I'm not currently seeing anything right now, apart from the fact that, yeah, we might push to the upside a little bit. It's not giving, it's not that clear, but we can see this momentum of sell. So certainly I'm still predicting some sort of like a sell right around this area right here. Let's see if we draw. I don't think this is kind of useful, but let me just put it there right here. Let's see my 45-minute time frame and see. Yeah, so instead of like push to the downside, certainly, because we can see we're currently around this imbalance right here. Let's just around the smaller imbalance right here, and we're currently around that area. So certainly a push to the downside would make more sense because of this momentum. We're already around this imbalance, so probably a push to the downside to finally hit our TP area. So if I draw my fib right here, I think that will be like my negative 27% fib level. So let's just do point here to be, yep, right here to here. Let's change the color to blue. Right here we can see that my imbalance area that it's actually retracing from is my 61.8% fib level. So there's a possibility for us to at least tank to this area, to my TP area, before either we push to the upside, to the downside, based on how the market will react around that area. So that is my scenario right now on gold, guys. Let's just draw that here. Think from here right here to my TP area right here. Let's put a price tag there. What, 29? So that is what I'm looking forward to right now on gold, guys. But let's see how the market will plays out when we get there. Like I said, there are different scenarios. We can see some W pattern right here. So there's still a possibility that it might tank to the upside based on the fact that we react around that area. So let's just I think it's just gonna push to the downside, to be honest, because if I use my fee from point A here to point B, I'm not really seeing any significant. Yeah, so let's see. But if we continue to see momentum of sell, then probably this will be my next target right here. Let's see, which is 894, 894. But like I said, don't be mindful of this TP right here because of this trend line that we have. So be mindful of this TP right here because of this trend line that we have, right? Only take that if you see momentum of it actually pushing to the downside. If not, because of this trend line, I'd rather be safe. Take your TP TP1, right? Take it out and be safe than be sorry, right? Don't be greedy. So right now, this is my thoughts right now on let's see, because I see some sort of like a push to the upside, to be honest, based on what I'm seeing right here. But we have this break of structure, but it's not solid. Let me go to more smaller time frame if I see. Yes, I know it broke this previous one, but we can see with just a weak rejection, it's not that solid. Okay, I'm just gonna reanalyze it if something else changes. But now this is my thoughts, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.